fame or the glory, which are you?
Changes, bro.
Heavy joint, man. You got
Thank you.
some wise words in there with some cool fly punchlines as well. You know,
man,
a mixture of the two. That's what I love when I
Appreciate
hear
that.
my joints and shit. So
Word.
hats off to you, man. I can't wait to hear the new album, Eye Level. You were
Thank you.
telling me a little bit about it, how you're older now, you're wiser now, and
Man.
it's just a different outlook on everything.
Yeah, just more comfortable in my skin. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be anything I'm not. Just doing good music. That's the whole focus.
You know, like as a father, you know what's the worst you could hear while you're driving and your kids are in the back?
What?
If one of your kids tells the other kid, I got a good idea. Like, I was driving the other day and my daughter looked at my son and was just like, I got a good idea. And I just, I don't know what the idea was, bro, but I just caught myself in like a grown man moment of like, wait a minute, what idea? Let me look back here and see. Because you never know, like their good ideas might be like, you know, no, you can't do that while we're in a moving car.
But you know what, though? Their good idea can be something that, you know,
Yeah.
could set them up for the rest of their life.
That's true.
Let your children express themselves. That's what I say.
No, absolutely.
I feel what you're saying, but at the same time, man, I let my kids express. Even if I have to correct them after they've expressed themselves, I'm always like, say what you got to say.
Yeah, but I still had to look back because you don't know if that good idea is gonna be like, what if I throw this dodgeball outside the window while we're on the highway?
Yeah, well, then you might have a problem there. I got you.
You know,
you might have a problem.
But yeah, man. You were mentioning like, the apartment had a who's who of these like great producers.
Yeah,
Big and Tall was just strictly Tony Galvin,
right?
And now Eye Level. As far as big name producers, you mentioned Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah, Jazzy Jeff's on there.
Illustrating
Tony.
And then the rest is just like...
Yes, actually Lewis Parker's on there. He's known.
He's known.
He's produced on there. He's on there. Yeah, Boom, Tone Beats. For the extended mix, I have Trace Audio on there. He's a local producer. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's some other cats. I'm sure I'm missing somebody because I always do. Nangdo is on there. But, you know, yeah, basically I went with the music I was feeling. I didn't care who produced it. You know, I mean, basically, Eye Level is basically me showing people that, you know, before you can heal the nation, before you can heal anything else around you, before you can make changes and improve the lives of others, you have to first seek, you know, redemption and a cleansing within yourself. You have to become, you know, one with yourself. So, you know, it has to be about your eye, your chi.
Yeah.
So basically, you know, I concentrated on myself in terms of, you know, making sure that I got with some like-minded individuals. They didn't have to be, you know, the who's who producer or whatever. I didn't really care about that. I just went to people that were cool with me, that I was been friends with, that I had gotten beats from for a long time and maybe haven't worked on them. And some were new, like there's a cat named Tone Beats that I worked with on the project. And we just started really working recently. But his output is crazy. So, you know, I met him through Illustrate. And we just started building. Now we have an EP we're working on. Same thing with Boom. Boom is, you know, so remarkable. So yeah, and Nangdo as well. I have an EP already done with him. So, yeah, I mean, I worked with people who I just felt like working with. And I actually have an EP dropping in a few days with Illustrate called Teddy Presley. So I have a lot of music coming out. We're trying to space it out so it doesn't, you know, stumble on each other. But the first thing you guys will hear is Changes, which you just played. And then you're going to hear the Illustrate EP. It's called Teddy Presley. It's he and I. And that'll be out pretty soon. That'll be a 5-song EP. And then you'll see more singles drop from the Eye Level until we drop it. You'll see some visuals on it as well. And then you'll see a slew of music. I'm going to be putting out music like every month this year.
That's great, man. That's
finally.
Great.
I mean, people have been asking me for that for a while. So, yeah, so here it is.
I look forward to it, man. Thank you for coming through. Where could the people find you?
Thank you. Yeah, you can just catch me Dynas 305 on Instagram. That's DYNAS 305. Dynas MC on Facebook, and on not Instagram, Twitter, it's just at DYNAS. Yeah, you can catch me there and just, you know, come check me out. And if y'all really, you know, want the music, if y'all want anything from me, shoot me DMs with your emails. I'll give you some joints for free. I don't care. I just want you to catch the vibe. That's it.
That's what's up, man. So go peep all the music coming out this year from Dynas. Thank y'all for listening in for another session. This one was a really good one. I got to play a lot more joints than what I usually do. Thank you, Dynas, for rolling through.
Thanks for having me, bro.
We gonna be out, man, because I got the fan off. We sweating up in my studio, man. We gotta go for y'all.
He's sweating. I'm chill. Bye.
Peace.